The air squat is the most simple and basic squat movement that we'll do. So we start with the air squat. The feet are shoulder width apart, and we want to try to keep our feet pointing forward the entire time. If your hips are tight and where you have some ankle restrictions, what will want to happen is your feet will want to turn out and point outwards. We don't want to allow that to happen. We want to keep them pointing mostly forward, okay? Once we have our feet set, shoulder width apart, toes forward, we're going to move our hips first, okay? We want those hips to move back and down at the same time. And we don't want to move them back so far that we shift our weight onto our heels. So the thing that you're going to use as your cue and your clue is the pressure on the bottom of your feet. Is it even from the front of your feet to the back of your feet? You can stick your arms out a little bit to kind of balance yourself a little bit, but we're going to move the hips back and down, keeping that foot pressure even, and we're going to move all the way down here, and ideally we're going to get the crease of your hip below the top of your knee, and then push back up again through that even foot pressure, okay? Now over time, you're going to work on keeping your torso more and more upright in that bottom of the squat. But if you're new to squatting, you may end up with your torso down here and leaning forward quite a bit, where we want to work on bringing the chest up. And you can do that by raising your arms a little bit, helping to force to lift your chest up. But that's what we want to do, all the way down, hip crease below the top of the knee, and come back all the way up to full extension of the hip and knee. That's going to be full range of motion. If you're not there yet and you need to limit that range of motion, maybe you can't get all the way down there yet, then just keep working towards that full range of motion as a goal and set a target under yourself. Maybe you can sit to a chair or to a low box or to a stack of pillows or something so that you have a target that's constantly pushing you to get a little bit more range of motion.